coffee. If there's more important items, maybe nutrition information, more detailed product information, all that's possible. Now Carol, based upon the deals and promotions she's gotten so far, she might actually choose to select the store's suggestions in this particular case. Pushed to her while she's walking down the aisle with her almost finished shopping cart is an upsell opportunity for another type of private label coffee. She can choose to select that, or she also has the ability under accessories. She also has the ability under accessories to see any other items that would be relevant. In this case, I'm not sure, when I go to the grocery store and I buy coffee, I always forget to buy the filters. A little reminder by Casino in this particular instance would save me a lot of grief when I get home. If I go back to my substitutions and I choose that I do want to replace this, and I say, you know what, I'm going to go with the Apollo coffee instead. What happens first is she's given a reward. It says here, you're an organic enthusiast. This product complies with those preferences and lifestyle choices. As all of our consumers are becoming more and more mobile and have more information at their fingertips, these badges are becoming the common currency of social networking sites like Facebook. So you can tell the world, I'm an organic enthusiast, I believe in fair trade, and you can flex them over time. But even more importantly, it's forcing Carol to acknowledge the receipt of this badge is increasing its perceived value. And we're helping to drive her loyalty and influence her buying decision by recognizing her and the positive decisions she's making. If we go in and we look under rewards, I just collect these rewards over time. The more that I buy, the more rewards available to me. And those could be in the form of additional offers or promotions, or they could also be in the form of additional loyalty points or rewards or gifts that may be available. Once again, that's based upon the loyalty program you may have in place for yourself. Another key thing that's extremely important is not just the information available on the device, it's the capturing of all that information. So important to note, with the volumes of data that are available today in the systems you run, that are available from public information or marketing information in which you purchase, the mobile devices are giving you an additional source of information and data that you can use to your advantage. So in this particular case, I actually have the ability to go in and see how are my promotions doing in one particular area. I can see, for example, in California, I've got a very high adoption rate for these types of promotions. Whereas if I go into the center of the country and look at Nebraska, there might not be as large of an adoption of these types of devices. So it allows you to make sure the promotions and programs you put in place can be regionalized as needed. And you ultimately can see quick details about what are the acceptance rates of these promotions. Are people clicking on them, but not actually accepting them? Or are they accepting them the large majority of the time? That will give you an idea of how well defined that promotion strategy is. If we look at key information like substitutions, we'll log back in and if we look at substitutions, I can see what products are most effective. Is it by a specific category of product, a specific brand name of product, and when is it happening? Once a customer uses the application, is it happening in week 1? Is it happening in week 2? Or how long does it take to get that adoption? If I go down to the consumers, I can see key information like attachment rates. How many consumers are walking into the store and acknowledging their presence? How many new customers am I getting into this loyalty program because I made it available to them? And ultimately, this type of information allows Casino to make intelligent business decisions. Let's talk about one more, the real-time hit map. If we actually go in and we look at this store layout, I see 2 circles, a red one and a blue one. Anybody guess what those actually correspond to? Those correspond to the Danny Yogurt promotion that was accepted, and ultimately the coffee promotion that was accepted as well. Where in the store are people taking the best advantage of these promotions? So in the nature of real time, if I actually go in and I go back over to my deal list, you can see on the right-hand side, I can see a variety of different deals that are still out there based upon who I am. If I scroll through coffee cake in the morning, something that Carol's husband needs to have, she chooses to accept that. One, she earns another badge in the organic nature of it, but also, I think you'll see a new dot appear within that store map. Another promotion which we pushed out to Carol and she accepted. So think of the possibilities. If I'm a store manager and I know Carol is a loyal customer of ours of a particular status, I can see where in the store she is. I might want to go out and pay her a visit, further driving up satisfaction and loyalty. The key aspects of it is the information is available in real time so you can make informed decisions. So in summary, what did we see? We saw how SAP was helping Casino get closer to their customers. First, with one-to-one marketing and special offers tailored to an individual, using information such as product availability, store location, time, and customer preferences. Second, we saw an optimized shopping list. That's more as a personal shopping assistant because it ensures not only that Carol is getting the discounts that she wants to save money, but also she's getting the right products based upon her lifestyle choices. And third, the casino using the ability to push cross-sell and upsell opportunities at the point of purchase. So no longer is she walking into the store with a coupon knowing what she wants to buy. She's making an informed decision then and there, which casino is able to influence and change for the good of casino and ultimately the good of the customer. So hopefully you've been able to see how SAP is helping casino innovate and get closer to their customers. I'd like to thank Bob Cortell